This is Brad with N Street Bees. Thought I'd do an update. Haven't done one for a while. We've had some, this is our first full year of beekeeping. We started with 2 nukes last year, and this is truly our first year. And it's been a struggle, but we've learned a lot, mostly by my mistakes. But amazingly, of course, the bees are incredibly resilient and do their thing. And I don't know if you can see this, I hope you can. There's like bees everywhere. It's a orientation flight. I think 3 at the same time, I'm not sure. But I just thought I'd give an overall update. So I really thought this number 1 hive, which was a Barnyard Bees package originally, got superseded after winter, and there was this big beautiful golden queen in there, and I almost was ready to squish her or put her in some alcohol. I wasn't sure, but I just have learned a little bit. Don't, give them a little time, just be patient. So I waited 2 weeks, and she started laying like crazy. They're just now starting to really hatch out and have some bees. I'm pretty excited. They're super defensive. They're the most defensive hive I have so far. But, we'll see. Number 2 here is, as you can see, a double stacked nuke. I was gonna do an 8 frame, but I just figured out what the heck. Well, as a matter of fact, I ordered some boxes, but they were way behind, and I knew I wasn't gonna be able to build them and at the same time get them painted and out here in time. So I just went ahead and did the double nuke, and they're doing extremely well. That was a walkaway split. Queen's doing exceptionally well. Same thing over here. Number 3, exceptionally well walkaway split. As you can see, back out a little bit there. Double stack. The tops are, of course, just boxes for the feeders. It's a really bad dearth right now here in Houston. We just got rain the last 2 days for the first time in about, oh my gosh, 5 weeks. It was getting really bad. So they're happy, they're excited. Number 4 here. Gee whiz. Yeah, that's I don't even remember. I'm gonna have to go back and look at my notes because I swear I don't remember. Doing extremely well. Lots of bees, laying well. Number 5 was also a walkaway split and doing well now. I was worried for a little bit, but they're doing extremely well. Laying good, taking sugar and pollen like crazy. Number 6 here, let me get out of the sun. Number 6 was a Barnyard Bees package. I accidentally split away the queen. I didn't mean to do it, but I did. So I ended up, oh, that's right. That's what number 5 is. That was the other part of that walkaway split, which was the Barnyard Bees queen, and they made another beautiful queen. She's doing awesome. As you can see, lots of bees. Got a double deep. They're packed out. I've been through them. There's no swarming. They're doing really well. We're just trying to get through this dearth. So the last 2, which is 7 and 8, back out a little bit, are the California queens that I was impressed and recommended by Jerome Bee Farm. They're doing incredibly well. Very gentle, very great producers. I need to put probably this weekend another 8-frame deep on them just for expansion, even though we don't have anything going on. It's just a dearth, but at least get them started, because we'll probably have middle of September we'll have another flow, and I don't try to get honey off them for that. I just want them to build up for the winter. But you can see, let me get in here close. They're doing incredibly well. Lots of bees. I've got the ventilated top covers, inner covers, and they're still bearding out pretty good. So they're doing really great, and I'm just happy. I'm really happy. We've had a lot of struggles, and it's just good to have 8 strong queen right hives. We've got a lot of honey. We did really well. Now I will tell you, this particular hive right here, like I said, we're in a dearth, and this is number 5. They're a Barnyard Bees hive, and they're gentle. They're very gentle. They've never done anything to me. But I came out here, let's see, this is the 31st. I came out here last Wednesday just to check and make sure they had good sugar levels, sugar syrup levels, and I'm feeding them little pieces of pollen patty, keep the hive beetles down. But as soon as I came out here, these girls were just going after my face, and I should have put a hood on, but they even ran me back to the house, but I didn't put the hood on. I came back, and one was finally really just trying to tear me up. So I went ahead and took my hat off and swatted. I know you're not supposed to do that, but as soon as I did that, guess what? One stung me on the head, and if I'm brave enough, I'll put the picture. I've been stung easily 40 times in the last 2 years, but I have never ever had what this hive that one sting on the top of my head did to my eyes and face. Took 5-6 days just to recover. Didn't hurt, but golly, the swelling. So anyway, N Street Bees just really encouraged and hopeful, and I hope anything that I post helps new people who are getting started. I really encourage you to, do your best to learn from every YouTube video out there. Barnyard Bees, Jerome Bee Farm, Skinny Bee Man, they're all awesome. I've learned a lot from them, and we're doing pretty well. I've already got this year 8 different people here in Texas asking for hives, and by that, in Texas, if you're not familiar, if you have 5 acres or more and you put 2 hives on, you get an immediate ag deduction, which is very valuable. So I just tell them, you pay for the hives, I keep the honey, I'll take care of them, and they get the deduction, and I'm pretty happy with that. So anyway, just an update. Any of you that are watching, I appreciate you watching. I know there's so many videos out there that are so instructive and go frame by frame and inspections. I just don't see the need to do that. I just want to update here and there the best I can to let you know how I'm doing as a really what I consider a first-year beekeeper, even though it's the second year. But anyway, thanks for watching. It's N Street Bees. Bye-bye.